Several celebs have reacted to the news of Demi Lovato's overdose.
Except for one of her oldest friends, which seems kind of odd.
Yes, plus Kylie Jenner's fans are divided over her being pregnant with baby number 2. We're talking about all of these things right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Devin Howard.
It's been a crazy 24 hours with everything that's been happening with Demi Lovato. You guys know I'm a huge Demi fan, so I'm still kind of pretty devastated by this news. I know you are too.
Yeah.
It's just been a lot to take in, a lot to process. There's so much information coming in, it feels like every minute.
Yeah, there really is.
So here's some updates for you guys since last time we talked. We know that Demi is awake and that she's with her family. Members of Demi's team have spoken out and said, quote, Demi is awake and with her family who want to express thanks to everyone for the love, prayers, and support. Some of the information being reported is incorrect and they respectfully ask for privacy and not speculation, as her health and recovery is the most important thing right now. Some of that incorrect info is the fact that she OD'd on heroin. That apparently is not true.
Yeah.
That was the original report from TMZ. We're not entirely sure what the drug or drugs were. Demi and her team did not cooperate with EMTs about giving up that information. We also know that some of her friends saw this coming weeks ago, and on top of that, a new report from TMZ this morning says that she had an all-night party leading up to the events of the overdose. So I know earlier in the evening she was out celebrating a backup dancer's birthdays, but then something must have taken a turn at the after party.
And I feel like that's how it goes a lot of the times when celebrities who have been struggling with substance abuse and substance addiction, it always is like the long nights of partying that kind of end up in this terrible thing. It's really sad. I think one of the main reasons why I started really loving Demi is because she's so candid and open about having these human issues.
Absolutely.
So,
and now I have no fear that will continue.
Yeah.
I just think now it's going to be even more difficult to talk about with this recent incident. You know?
Yeah, totally.
But tons of celebrities have been sending their well wishes to Demi. I mean, wow, were you on social media yesterday? It was crazy.
Everywhere,
it was everywhere. Her longtime friend Nick Jonas, his brother, and actually her ex-boyfriend Joe Jonas, they were at the forefront of sending her well wishes. There was Ariana Grande, Lily Reinhart, who admitted that Demi was one of her role models because exactly what you said, how open she is about her mental health. We have Ellen DeGeneres, Victoria Justice, Dove Cameron, her tourmate Kehlani. I mean, the list truly goes on and on, except for Selena Gomez. So you guys know that Selena and Demi go way back. They first met when they were on Barney, then they were on Disney Channel.
They were besties.
Yeah. And then something happened. They grew apart as they got older. Demi even addressed that on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen a few years ago when she unfollowed Selena on Twitter.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. At the time, she said, quote, I think it's just one of those things where people changed and people grow apart, which is understandable. I mean, you know, that happens with some childhood friendships. However, we thought that they had repaired things because last year they reunited at the InStyle Awards. It was a huge deal. They took pictures together. Everyone was loving it. They even exchanged praises about their summer hits at the time. Like Demi was like, I love Fetish, and Selena was like, I love Sorry Not Sorry. And then even when Demi's documentary came out, Selena commented the sweetest thing on her Instagram. She said, this was beautiful. I'm so happy for you. You always continue to be bold and real. I wish more people were like you. Love you. But now, nothing.
It's interesting, you know, I feel like maybe Selena just doesn't know what to say. I sort of have a feeling that the reason why they did grow apart is because Demi started struggling with the addiction and her mental health, and maybe Selena just didn't know how to react to all of that. So my guess is that maybe Selena hasn't even come to terms with it enough that she can even say anything about it.
No, absolutely. And you know, that actually makes sense now that you say that, because Selena also went through her own health struggles.
Exactly.
Obviously in a completely different way. But yeah, maybe she's just still kind of processing this information. I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah, I haven't said. Yeah. I've been trying to figure out what to say. I'm like, what do I even say about this?
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Selena's mom, though, she did speak out. Good old Mandy Teefy. She posted this throwback picture of the two girls and said this was exactly 10 years ago at S's Sweet 16. Demi, we love you. The world is a better place because of these infectious smiles. my heart hurts. So, I don't know. I mean, she did say, obviously, we love you. And of course, you know, she's speaking for her and Selena. But still, I find it interesting that Selena has not come out and said at least just like, and I love you, I'm thinking of you, with all of the celebrities that did come out.
But you know, Selena's also never been the type to publicly comment on things that often. Unless it's people throwing shade at her, then Selena usually will clap back. But maybe she's just more of like, I'm gonna call Demi or like maybe visit her in the hospital.
I'm just like, girl, but still. I don't know. I think with the situation and like their public friendship, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe something will change. Things change within minutes, as you guys know.
Right.
We're going to end the rewind on a little bit of a lighter note. We are going to talk about Kylie Jenner because you guys, her fans are split on whether or not she is pregnant with baby number 2.
I cannot believe this.
Like, this was crazy.
Like, already? What?
Okay, so last week we filled you guys in on the rumor that Kylie is working on or potentially already pregnant again.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Sources spoke to Life and Style saying that Kylie admitted to wanting another baby shortly after Stormi was born. That way, Stormi could have a sibling to play with, quote, sooner rather than later. Her and Kendall are close in age, so I can see why she would want that for her child as well. The sources went on to say that some people in Kylie's life thought that she might already be pregnant again due to the fact that she's been craving in and out a lot lately.
I mean, if we're talking about cravings, then I'm already pregnant because girl craves fries and chocolate all the time.
But this is something, the reason why that's such a big deal is because that's something that she craved all the time when she was pregnant with Stormi. And even Travis said that during his GQ interview. That's like one of the only questions he got right about Kylie. Along with that, the fact that she had her lip fillers removed and that she's been, quote, super emotional lately. So people are kind of thinking something is up. And if that wasn't enough to make you guys think that she's got a bun in the oven, the source went on to say that Kylie has been, quote, hinting that she and Travis have a huge secret to reveal. So we know that she's hesitant about marrying him because she doesn't want a lot of, you know, all that attention that comes with it. So I'm thinking it's a baby, and so do some of Kylie's fans. Some people were tweeting like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's pregnant, like for sure. If it is true, I'm so happy. And then some people were like, by the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I refuse to believe that Kylie Jenner is pregnant.
I am with that person.
Okay.
I think the big secret that she and Travis are going to be revealing is that maybe they have a reality show coming out. Maybe it's not going to be Life of Kylie. Maybe it's going to be Life of Kylie and Travis.
Yeah,
and
like a Robin China, but a Kylie and Travis situation.
They'll give that kind of show another go.
I would watch that.
I would so watch
that.
The
only thing that really has me thinking this could potentially be something is the lip fillers. That was a key for me.
She still has some in there.
I know, and two, she hid her pregnancy so well the first time.
Yeah.
That honestly, she could be 2 months along and we could not even know.
There's one thing also that I did notice on her Instagram that made me sort of think that maybe, and I don't even know if you talked about this yet, but about a week ago she posted pictures of a pink manicure with a pink purse.
Oh.
And that's something that she did when she was hinting at like having a baby girl with Stormi.
She also posted a butterfly in her caption recently. I talked about that this morning, and she always used the butterfly when she was alluding to Stormi. So there's evidence there.
There's
evidence there. I'm with the fans. So you guys, you need to let us know which side you're on here. Are you on team pregnant or team not pregnant? And please just let us know what you think about this entire Demi Lovato situation. What did you think of all the celebrities reacting to her news and the fact that Selena Gomez hasn't said anything? Talk it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys here next time on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.
Bye.